This is where I'm at. Gotta walk all the way around, which I really don't mind because it's helping me get some blood circulation to my legs. Good morning, world. Good morning, everybody. It was a change of events with this load, so I wind up arriving at Cleveland to the Home Depot distribution center, and I was told that, and by the way, I was late. My appointment per my tablet that in my notes was at 10 a.m. I got there at 13:50, but I knew I was going to be late, and I told my driver manager all that was okay. So I get there, I go to shipping and receiving, and I'm one that always wants to, do the right thing and apologize. I told the lady, hey, I'm sorry for arriving late. And she looked at my paperwork. She's like, actually, baby, you were really, really early. And I was like, oh, no, I'm supposed to be here at 10 a.m. She said, no, you're supposed to be here on the 31st. And I was like, what? The 31st? Mind you, the day that I was supposed to deliver was the 23rd. So I'm like, okay. She's like, yeah, we talked to the broker and we sent emails and we told them we won't be able to take you and take this load today. We're just too full. So she was nice about it. And I was like, okay. So I called my driver manager, told him what was going on. He said, okay. He told me just to hang tight. And I've been in this situation before. I was like, well, what if they tell me to leave? And he's like, well, you got to do what they say. So I had to go and use the restroom. As I'm doing that, the head person, I guess over the outside area, over the shipping and receiving, dude had a real bad attitude. He's like, hey, are you about to leave? And I'm like, well, I'm about to use the restroom. He said, well, I need that area. And I sent your company and I sent you several emails letting you know that you won't be able to get worked in today and all this and that. And I was like, hey, I'm sorry. I'm the driver. You probably sent that to the broker. I didn't get any emails or anything. All I know is I spoke. Oh, just got a load. Long story short, they wind up kicking me off the property. I went to a Love's, got me something to eat, used the restroom, was about to take a shower. And my driver manager's like, hey, I got something worked out. I'm going to send you to. I didn't know we had a terminal here in Ohio, in Missouri. And that's where I'm at right now. And I'm just going to do a repower. I'm dropping it off literally right now. I'm just letting my truck warm up. It didn't come on last night. So I'm going to let my coolant. It's at 118. So, and it's 45 degrees here. But yep, I had no idea we had a terminal here. It's small, but we got a terminal here in Missouri, Ohio. So when I'm in this area, if I can't find parking at the truck stops, this is where I'm about to be coming from now on. All right, so let me do this equipment swap and all that good stuff, and I'll get back with you guys. Well, guys, now I have this trailer empty. I just did a full swap. That was my other trailer. That's the one with the lumber. So that's the one I had to do the repower on. So we're about to get back in the truck and take off here in Ohio. What's going on, everybody? I'm up in Toledo, and there's bees everywhere out here. Toledo, Ohio. I'm not sure what these things are that I'm gonna be picking up today. Waiting for the forklift guys. Maybe they're on break. I've been here maybe 10 minutes, and I hadn't seen anybody. So this is a port. So the check-in process, let me put you up here. Sorry about that. So the check-in process, yeah, I don't see anybody. I'm the only truck over here. So when you come, and what I'm noticing at most ports, they don't want you to pull straight up to the entry. It's always, you have to stop a block or so before and then get out and walk. And maybe there's a shed or some type of house facility that you check in at. Same thing here. I didn't see it. Well, they don't have a shack here for you to check in. It's a security guy. He comes around in a pickup truck. I didn't know that. That was not in my notes. I've never been here before. So I drove up to the entrance and the lady told me, hey, you got to back up, go out to the street and then wait for the escort to come get you. Mind you, I have a TWIC card, so I don't need an escort, but I still had to wait for him to come. It took him maybe 10 minutes. He looks at my TWIC card. He asked me my PO number, and he asked me another number from the broker. And I had to give him both of those numbers. Then he tells me I can pull up to the front to the port of entry entrance, and then they do the same thing. They go over my TWIC card and ask me my PO number again, and they tell me to go across the scale so they can get my empty scale. And then they gave me a map and told me to come where I'm currently sitting, and I'm just waiting. I don't know what this is, some type of stone, but I don't know what they are. It doesn't say on my notes. On my notes it said metal, so I have no idea. And there's bees everywhere out here. It's a bunch of trains coming in and out through here. It's bees everywhere. So picking this up in Toledo, taking it down to Kentucky, Russellville, Kentucky. And depending on my time, it's due tomorrow. I could do it today, but it all depends on how long, because it takes 7 hours to get there. I only have 7 hours, so no, I probably can't do it today. But and only reason because in Flatbed you have to stop every 3 hours or 150 miles to do a load check, tire check, and that's just gonna drain my time. Because my 14 is gonna catch up with my 11-hour clock. So typically, I guess you could do this in one day. They do it. The place I'm going to has overnight parking, so that wouldn't be an issue. So if I can do it today, I will. If not, after I leave here, I have to go to a Love's, so I'll see if it's parking there. If not, I'll just keep moving, find another truck stop or a rest area, and then we'll pick it back up once I'm loaded. And probably at a truck stop. They're real strict here. No recording, no drones. I guess people were shooting drone shots or something. Because they had, that's my first time ever seeing no drones. I've usually seen the no recording, but they had no drones. So let me get out, and maybe I gotta walk around and try to find, I hadn't seen anybody, and I'm the only truck here. Outside of, it's some tanker trucks and hopper trucks with coal. That's all I've been seeing. So let me go walk around, and we'll pick it back up once I'm strapped up. This is where I'm at. Gotta walk all the way around, which I really don't mind because it's helping me get some blood circulation to my legs. But I swear I pray. I know my mom, my wife pray for me, and it just comes through. I grabbed one of the last spots here at this rest area. I literally saw a guy pulling out, and I swooped right in like Batman. I almost parked right there, but it's a pole right there. So when I saw that dude leave, I swooped right on in. And there I am. All right, world, so I do apologize. I never got the chance to really show you guys this load. Like I said, they were real super strict at the facility, at that port where I picked it up at. This is my load. And again, I did alternating pull. Let me fix this. Currently doing my pre-trip and checking my load. It's like 4 in the morning. So what alternating pull is, if I have a hook here, I have a winch here. And for the experienced flatbed people, don't beat me up. This is company policy. They want us to wrap it around here versus hooking it underneath. Then of course, edge protectors. I ran out of edge protectors. I ran out of my big one, so I had to use my smaller one. But it still got the job done. This is aluminum. It's in a solid state. So where I'm taking it, just really down the street in Kentucky, they because I'm in Ohio, they will melt this and turn this into like cans. So that's what's going on.